What's up YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in again. This video is going to be about basically 5 things that forwards should know in soccer and their job duties, alright? So check out the video. Alright guys, my name is Chance Bukowski. Thank you guys for tuning in. For all my subscribers, if you're new here, awesome, I'd love to have you. Check it out. Subscribe below and then we'll go forward from this, alright? So the first thing we're gonna look at is 5 things that job duties an offensive player, or most likely this video is going to be about forwards, right? Growing up, I was a forward. I played every position, but these are basically the 5 things that as a forward should be doing and implementing on the field. So I'm going to start from the least important to the most important, all right? But definitely, if you do all 5, I guarantee you'll get better, and also you get better results for yourself and your team. Alright, so check it out. Number 5, making the play predictable. Okay, so basically what this is you want to create a more predictable play, especially on defense per se, right? I'm not speaking on offense, right? I know we're talking about forwards here, but the thing is, everybody's got to play defense. So my personal opinion, defense starts with the forwards. So when you guys lose the ball and the opponent is swinging the ball from the back line across the sideline to sideline, you as a forward want to make the play predictable for your teammates, right? To make the game easier for you guys, so you guys don't have to chase the ball all the time. So basically, you want to do a bent run to the outside. Just depends on what kind of your game plan your team is doing, but you want to stay in more of the top of the circle, and you want to do a bent run to the center backs around this way if the ball, you want to make it go that way, or around this way to make the ball go that way. So you want to kind of funnel them to one side of the field where it's more predictable for your teammates to stuff them in that defensive position, to cough up the ball, or make them to make a bad pass, right? So that's number 5, guys. Make the play predictable for yourselves and for your team to make it easier, all right? Number 4, all right? Guys, this one is maintaining possession of the ball for your teammates. You, as a forward, is very important because you need to be very confident and very skilled with the ball to where they can make a pass to you and they feel confident that you'll hold on to the ball for everybody to move up in position, right? Because basically most teams play a 4-4-2, right? 2 forwards up there, you and your buddy, your teammate. You guys need to work tangibly. And then also when the midfielders give you guys the ball, you guys need to hold onto a ball for everybody to move up, and you can pass it back so everybody can move up, gradually to an offensive position, right? So basically, guys, maintain the possession for your teammates, especially when you're playing. Maybe you're the only guy up top, right? You gotta maintain the ball. I don't care what you guys have to do. You guys have to be strong. Use your arms. We can get into that later in other videos, but maintain possession. I can't stress that enough. And that's number 4. Right? Number 3, guys. All right. So this one basically is be unpredictable. I know it sounds like the 5th one we just went over, but the thing is, be unpredictable. And what that means is, guys, as a forward, you need to be creative. You need to be sneaky, right? You need to be clever with the ball. Yeah, especially your positioning. My favorite things growing up was I like to hide behind the defense, actually, especially the center back. So you play a little bit behind them, so you're offside, sure. But the thing is, they can't track you when they're behind, right? And they're trying to look at the ball in front of them. So what happens is you play behind them, they can't follow you and watch you too well. So you make a run to one side of the field, and you have like a few steps on them already. So you come back into onside position and you break out. We'll go over that some more in other videos, but that's just one of my suggestions, or one of my things I did when I was a player, and when I did play as a forward. So be unpredictable, guys. It's the hardest person to defend is somebody that's unpredictable. If you look at the greats in the world, to be honest, you don't know what they're doing. All of a sudden, they're like, nothing's going on with the game, or they're not playing that well, blah, blah, and all of a sudden you see in an instant they do something ridiculous or incredible out of nothing, right? Be unpredictable. If you dribble a lot, pass the ball. If you pass a lot, dribble the ball. Be unpredictable. And that's number 3, guys. Now, moving on to number 2, and this is very important. Very important. As a forward, you want to create opportunities, right, to score. Any which way possible, you create an opportunity, or you do a run to have your teammate help them create an opportunity, right? Chasing down balls. Maybe they hit a ball into the corner or something. You chase it down. You don't get possession of it. You chase it down, but the defender has to go get the ball, right? And the next thing you know, he tries to kick the ball off of you like by the sideline, and he misses, right? And you jump over the ball or whatever, and he kicks the ball out, right? That's a throw in their half, and they have to defend it. So that's what I mean, guys. Create opportunities. Nothing might not happen of it, but the thing is, what if that throw-in goes in, you get a ball in and a quick pass and get across it and we score? That's from an opportunity that was made from nothing, right? So create opportunities, yeah? Be unpredictable like the third one, and then create opportunities for you and then your teammates. And you'll be unstoppable, I promise. All right? So that's number 2, guys. And lastly, guys, number 1, I wonder if you guys know what it is. I hope so. It's like one of the best feelings in the world as a forward when you do it is freaking score goals, guys. Score goals. That's what I'm talking about. That's your only thing you want to do as a forward is score goals, right? Does not matter how the goal is. It does not matter if it's pretty, if it's not pretty, but frick, man, score goals, yeah? As a forward, you live and die by goals pretty much, right? If you go into a game, you score a hat trick, you're a baller, right? You're a baller. Everybody loves you, right? But you go into a game and you come out with a goose egg, you didn't score anything, and you could have played well too. Damn, right? It's like live or die, pretty much. Trust me, as a forward, you get all the glory, but also you get all the, not so good stuff as well. So, guys, finishing is a must when you do this. Shoot the ball as much as you can. Take your chances. Be selfish. Score. Go and try and score, right? That's one of the most important thing as a forward is creating opportunities and then capitalizing on those opportunities. For forwards, we only have maybe 1, 2, 3 times a game at best to score goals. And the thing is, you guys need to practice. So when you guys come across that opportunity, you guys capitalize it and you go 1 for 1, 2 for 2, right? So guys, number 1, score as much goals as possible for you guys, all right? Hey guys, awesome. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Just a recap for the 5 things. 5, making the play predictable, right? Play some defense. Just because you're an offensive player doesn't mean you can't play defense, right? Help out your team. 4, maintain possession. Always keep the ball for your teammates, and to make things easier so you guys don't have to keep running or playing defense, right? Keep the ball. 3, be unpredictable. You are the head of the snake. You need to be unpredictable. You need to be clever. You need to be tricky with the ball. Cuts here and there, doing certain things, playing behind the defender, coming back, making them look for you, making them work, right? Okay, that's 3. 2, create opportunities for yourself and everybody else on the team, right? The game is so much easier when there's created opportunities to score, right? So be that guy, create opportunities, make a run for your teammate, even though you don't get the ball, but make that run, right? And number 1, guys, freaking score goals as a forward. Score as much as you can. Practice. You only get some chances in the game, and you got to capitalize on them, right? You live and die by goals. That's pretty much your job duty, is that you live and die by goals. All right, guys, but I hope you guys liked the video. I hope this guys helps you and you guys soccer, especially you forwards out there. Just get an idea of what's going on and what are your job duties on the field. And basically these 5 things, if you accomplish all these in a game, I guarantee you come out victorious, all right? But anyway, my name is Chance. Please subscribe, like and comment on the video, and share it, please. I'll be making more videos every week, okay? So you guys have a great day, and aloha.